Obviously, the game didn't start out like we anticipated. Fell behind with a big deficit. But for me, it was more than just the score. It was just our emotions. We didn't handle them very good, and at times I just felt like we had no energy early in the football game. And we got in there at halftime and just flat told them, I said, if you continue to play like this, I don't know what the score's going to be. I said, I don't know what's going to happen in the second half. I said, but we got to play better. Just win the second half. That's all I was concerned with. Get your mojo back and play like we're capable of playing. And to their credit, they played a lot better in the second half. But to play a game like that, since I've been here, I've never been involved in that. I don't know what that is. I can't explain it. I wish I could tell you what it is. I don't know. I have no idea. It looked like a different football team out there. So told them after the game, this is going to hurt, and it should hurt. If it doesn't hurt, you don't belong in the circle. You just don't. It's got to hurt you. You got to feel bad about this. We got some corrections to do. We got to do a better job of coaching. And we got to do a much better job of playing. We're going to finish the season the way we are capable of doing it. And that's winning some games. So that's kind of where it's at.
Coach, did the Utah game maybe take more out of you guys than you thought?
I don't know that so much. I was talking to Chip after the game, and he said, we got to talk. Because he's dealing with some stuff too, I guess. I don't know. I said, we will. But the emotions of young people they vary. And you don't, that's not an excuse, they just do. And I think how they handle and how we handle them as coaches is important too. We get them focused in on what they need to do. And we were not. We weren't very focused early in this football game. Now you got to give UCLA credit. I don't want to take anything away from UCLA. They did a marvelous job. They ran the football. They did some things defensively that we couldn't move the ball early in the game, and you got to give them credit. So the second half was more of a competitive game, and we got to build on that. We're a 5-3 football team right now, so we got to build on it. And I think going through this, we're going to find out a lot about the young guys in the locker room and about the seniors too. Who wants to lead now, who wants to step up. So Jaden's fine, going through all this. He never thought about coming out of the game. He didn't want to come out of the game. He wanted to play and finish with his football team and put some points on the board. And we got the second half, we got it going, and they had some nice drives and he made some nice throws, and some guys made some catches. So that was good to see.
After a game like this, do you think it was easier said than done to flush away that feeling you had after the Utah game?
I think as the game ended, I felt better about our competitiveness. We competed. Defense took the ball away a couple times. Guys were tackling and running to the ball, and the offense protected Jaden, and he made some throws. The receivers caught the ball. It looked like the second half was the first half. We were in a pretty competitive football game. That was not the case. They were playing with a big lead, and when you play with a big lead, that's hard too. Because we tried to be playing against the clock, and we were able to score some points, which I think helped us.
Coach, you guys held Josh Kelly somewhat in check last week when you played with him. What do you think he did better this time around against your teams?
Well, we missed some gaps, and we had, this is different because we had 80 plays last year. They had 80 this year. So it was almost a complete reversal. We ran the ball for 280 yards. And so it was almost a complete reversal. And we ran the ball at times, but when we got so far behind, we had to throw it. And so I just think it was almost a reversal of games. When you think about the yardage running.
You mentioned in recent weeks, third down defense, fourth down defense. Tonight, that was very much a problem for you guys. What did you see there?
The fouls, a couple fouls. One, the guy caught. We thought he was out of bounds. He was in bounds, third, 14. And we thought we had stopped him in the red zone. We hit the quarterback. There was a foul there. So there were some penalties involved in that. And we got to clean that up. I don't know, at the end, I guess, how many penalties we had. We had 6 in the first half, so we had 3 the second half. And that's too many. We generally average 5 a game. If you can average 5 or 4 penalties, fouls in a football game, that means you're playing pretty good. But we didn't do that.
You mentioned
against you, a measurement. When that happens, is there like a mental effect that maybe sticks in the back of the young team's mind and maybe affects their decision making?
Well, not only maybe young team, but coaches too. I'm not one of them. I don't let that bother me. I get involved in officiating. I just don't. It's part of the game. You know, when it goes your way, you don't say anything. When it doesn't go your way, you don't start boo-hooing. It all at the end in football. I think it's the football gods. It all kind of works the way out. It just does. It just works the way out. When I've been in enough games, I look at it that way. You know, and they got a hard job. They're under scrutiny all the time. I always say the officials never have a home game, no matter where they're at. They're always on the road. And how many handkerchiefs they throw out, somebody's going to be happy, somebody's going to be sad. So they have a hard job, and I respect those guys, so I'll leave it at that.
At the same time, you were the least penalized team before Utah in the Pac-12, and then Utah was 12 penalties. This game, 6 you mentioned in the first half. Is that youth frustration, or
a little bit? Mixing passion with emotion, and when it gets to the emotion side, it comes out. I mean, Rashard kicks the football. I mean, he does that. It's like, you know. But here again, he's done it in practice, and we told him that, and it was that you can't do that. And lo and behold, he does it. It was like shocking to me. And Danny did the right thing, and he benched him. And that's where he's going to stay until he figures it out. You don't do stuff like that. That's not football. I don't know what that is. You don't do that. You just don't. And I think our guys understand when you commit fouls like that, 2 things happen in football as a coach. You're coaching it, or you're allowing it to happen. And we're not coaching it, we ain't gonna allow it to happen. So that's how it's gonna work around here. No one's gonna mar the game of football because their emotions and all that silly stuff. We don't do that around here. That will never be tolerated. And when that happens, they'll just sit on the pitch. Yes,
One more. Were they doing anything on offense that you guys didn't expect coming in?
No, they ran their offense. I mean, they do what they do. They had 80 plays. With 80 plays, that's a lot of offense. You know, we had to get off the field on 3rd down, and they converted some. And you know, they stopped us a couple times early in the beginning of the game, and we didn't make any conversions on 3rd down. So it's a similar script. We had 80 plays last year. We had 81, I think. They had 57. So.
A couple of players said that there were some different things they may have saw that caused the offside penalties at the beginning of the game. So what did they see something they didn't see?
Yeah, I don't know that. Offside. I mean, last time I checked, watch the ball if you're a defensive player. All watch the ball. And history of football.
Crowd, right?
That would not be an excuse there. But you know, just watch the ball, man.
Right.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it, Coach.